Hi guys, today we're going to see the VPC in AWS and we're going to create the VPC and we can see how it works and what are the important things in VPC so that we can we can create it right away. So first of all, VPC is like virtual private cloud in AWS. We can create our own network and for the particular IP range and we can put the instance into the range. So I'm just naming it VPC 01, the IP version 4 CADR block .0.22. Okay, we're not using IP version 6, so it is no. We're not also not using Amazon provided IP version 6 CADR block. Okay, so the tenancy is default is a shared resource. It's not a dedicated resource. So guys, before creating a VPC in the real-time environment, typically we need to ask to the client how many IPs you needed for the particular project. I mean, yeah, particular section or project or whatever it is. So first thing we need to ask the IPs. That is a calculation, subnet calculation that then we should specific the subnet bit and those things, and we should be prepared earlier before we are creating a VPC. The reason behind is we cannot revert it back once you create a VPC and once you put an instance on it. We cannot revert it back, guys. It's very critical. So we need to prepare for this. That how many IPs the client is needed for the particular project. And we need to calculate the subnet and we should give the exact range or moreover as a maximum minimum like that. So the first thing is this: we need to prepare the these things earlier before you. I'm just creating a typical environment for understanding because I'm not going to the subnet how to prepare the subnet and all. So I'm just creating a typical environment. Just go to create right away. It's creating now. So it is created. Okay. So once you created the VPC, then we are going to create a subnet. And before that, I need to mention one thing, guys. This is the default VPC that AWS will provide in each and every region. So this default VPC, you can ask why this be default. We can delete this and we can create it ourselves as we wish. But as my suggestion, don't delete this default VPC. This will, you can ask why, but as my experience, some applications will create a temporary instance, and those instances will talk to the default VPC. For example, Citrix. I don't know most of you guys know about Citrix. Citrix is created automatic VDA for the machine creation services. So when the programmatic access done by the Citrix to access the default VPC, it will only access the default VPC. Rather, it doesn't know our VPCs, our manually created VPC name, and those things. So the program is written like that. So as my suggestion, you don't need to create a default, delete the default VPC. You can create a new VPC according to the customer requirement, so the specific range. So this information I need to mention is by part of my experience. And subnet. As well as you can also see the default subnets. So I'm not touching anything, I'm not deleting anything. I'm just creating a new subnet as well. Please don't forget to mention your VPC and availability zone. There is two availability zone This means the two different networks. So in the particular region, so I'm just creating this subnet in the 1A. I'm just giving 120, 168. You can just giving a okay. So the only one thing is you need to understand in this when creating a subnet, the subnet should not exceed, the range should not exceed beyond the VPC range. This is one thing I need to mention. Within the VPC only you can create the subnets. So I'm just creating it. Fine. So you can see this, guys, the available IPs is 2019. Typically AWS will take 5 IPs for the backend purpose. For example, as a gate, it is used as a gateway, some purpose. The 5 IPs is taken from this particular subnet for assigning the various purposes. So the 22-bit has this many IPs was allocated in this subnet. So that's it, guys. We created a VPC and we created a subnet. So we are up and running for the specific network. So I'm just showing the launching an instance and showing where this comes. So see this, we can create under this VPC, which we created them manually, and we can put the instance on it. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching this video. If any doubt, you can please comment in the below. Thank you very much. Bye bye.